Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we are going to discuss few questions related to NEET pattern exercise. Clear friend? So let's start with the question answer round. Today we are going to discuss few questions. Before discussing the questions, I'm going to mention one thing, that is this chapter is totally based on theory. So if you have strong theory, strong basic foundation, then you can easily solve such kind of questions. You will face lots of reactions here. Then as I told you earlier, you do not need to remember the reactions. You just need to proceed. You just need to understand how to proceed the reaction. Then and then only you can easily solve such kind of questions. Clear friend? So let's start with the topic, that is question answer. My first question is the general formula of cyclic or ring silicate. This is completely theory based question. Tell me, what is the general formula of cyclic or ring silicate? As I told you earlier, SiO3 2n minus, that is the structure of cyclic ring, and a formula that SiO3 2 minus, and this is also the formula of cyclic or ring structure. Do you remember this? So for this, B and C is the correct form. So check out the option A, B, C and D. So you can say D is the correct option, both B and C. Now wait for a moment. Let's move to the next part of the question. Next part, correct match ordinary form of borax. Tell me, what is the ordinary form of borax? So the formula is Na2B4O7 into 5H2O. Is it the correct match? As I discussed earlier, that is the ordinary form of borax, the formula of borax Na2B4O7 into 10H2O, not 5H2O. So this is not a correct match. Yes sir. Octahedral form of borax. By looking at this name, you easily assume that is 8H2O. No. During my lecture, as I discussed, what is the octahedral form of borax? Sir, Na2B4O7 into 5H2O. This is the form. Clear? Now, what is the colemanite? What is the formula of colemanite? That is Ca2B6O11 into 5. This is the correct formula of colemanite. Yes sir, this is the correct formula. This one is wrong. Now check out the next one, boronatrocalcite. Is it the formula of boronatrocalcite? No sir, the formula of boronatrocalcite, do you remember this? Sir, the formula is Ca, yes sir, B4O7 into NaBO2 into 8H2O. This is the formula. So original formula of ordinary form of borax is this one, octahedral form of borax is this one, and boronatrocalcite is this one. Which one is correct match? A, B, D is wrong. C is the correct match. C has the same formula. So for this question, that is C is the correct answer. Clear? If you have any doubt, check it, the formula. This totally theory based question, as I discussed earlier, that is this chapter is completely theory based. So you need to find out the best possible concept, best possible theories. If you watch my lecture, then definitely you can solve such kind of questions. I have discussed this all formula during my lecture session. So I'm going to wrap this part and we'll discuss the next question. Wait for a moment. Now the next question, third one, boric acid is used in carom boards. Okay, we people know when we play carom board, we use boric acid. for smooth gliding upon, because what is the reason behind it? As we know, the formula of boric acid is S3BO3, or it can also be written like this, BOH whole thrice. Yes sir, this is weak monobasic acid, as I discussed earlier, weak monobasic acid, and it dissolves in water also, forming the structure that is BOH complex structure. And what is the reason behind it? There is a tendency of the formation of hydrogen bonding. So we can easily assume, if there is a hydrogen bonding, that the different molecules will of boric acid will link with each other. And if they link with each other, as we people know, H bond is strong but not so strong like ionic bond, covalent bond or coordinate bond. So in S3BO3 we people know there is a not van der Waals force of attraction, not dipole-dipole interaction, not London force, dispersion force. There is one type of force attraction, that is the hydrogen bonding. So we people can say boric acid is used in carom board for smooth gliding upon, because S3BO3 molecules are loosely chemically bonded and hence soft. This is a not proper explanation. Yes, H bonding in S3BO3 gives it a layer structure. And do you know, in class 10th we also studied graphite is smooth. Why? Because this has a layered structure. Similar in S3BO3, here is H bonding. Due to this reason it has a layered structure. If it has a layered structure, then it is slippery, smooth in nature. Clear to you? So what is the option for this question? That is friend B option. H bonding in H3BO3 gives it a layered structure. Clear? Now I'm going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next question. Wait for a moment. The next question is, borax is used as a cleansing agent. Okay, because on dissolving in water it gives which type of solution? What is the formula of borax? Can you tell me? Yes sir, the formula of borax is Na2B4O7 into 10H2O. Clear to you? What will happen in this case? When dissolved in water, it will give you NaOH. Do you remember? Again I am repeating, I have discussed these things in my lecture. Clear? Now it gives NaOH, and the next one is S3BO3. Now tell me, as we know NaOH is strong base and S3BO3 is weak acid. So the solution is alkaline in nature. So in this question we people say borax is used as a cleansing agent because on dissolving in water it gives alkaline solution, because it forms a strong base and weak acid, and strong base is NaOH and weak acid is S3BO3. So we can easily say the solution is alkaline in nature. Now I'm going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next question. Wait for a moment. Five. This is the process of extraction of metals. Here is bauxite. Tell me, bauxite is the ore of? Sir, bauxite is the ore of calcium. Am I right? Sir, you are wrong. Bauxite is not the ore of calcium. It is the ore of aluminium. Clear? And what are the method of the extraction of aluminium? We people know that is bare process, Serpek process, Hall process are there. Now what is the reaction? If bauxite is treated with carbon, it forms aluminum nitride. Clear? What is the formula of bauxite? That is Al2O3. Now finally we get alumina. this on further treatment, that is here contains some impurities also, there is a biggest formula. So finally we people say that is in this case for when treated with carbon, that is it gives AlN plus CO, on treatment AlOH halide, then Al2O3, and on further treatment it gives you pure form of aluminium. There are many more addition I have discussed during the lecture sheet, that is in each and every question I always used to tell I have discussed. Definitely if you watch my lecture then you will find it out, I have discussed this all things during my lecture, and after that I am providing such kind of question which is completely competitive examination based. So in this case this is the Serpek process. Clear to you which type of process it is? This is the Serpek process. Clear? Now I am going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next part of the question. Now let's move to the next question. What is next question? Look at Na2B4O7 into 10H2O. What will happen in this case? Sir, if I talk about Na2B4O7 into 10H2O, this is bauxite. Clear? Na2B4O7, sorry, pardon friend, this is not bauxite. So sorry, this is borax into 10H2O, my mistake. Na2B4O7. When heat is given, then what will happen? It will loses its water molecule. Remember this? Then it will form Na2B4O7. On further treatment, on further providing heat, then what will happen? Tell me. Sir, it gives you NaBO2 plus B2O3. And now tell me, according to the question given here, X, Y and Z, when heat is given it forms Na2B4O7. This one is X. Wait for a moment. This one is X. Okay sir. Now on heat is given, it gives you NaBO2. This one is Y and this one is Z. This one is Z. Clear? So the product is X is equal to Na2B4O7, Y is equal to NaBO2, okay, and Z is equal to B2O3. Okay, so for this question A is the correct answer. Clear friend? Now wait for a moment. Let's move to the next question. Question number 7, orthoboric acid. It's your turn, you have to solve this question. What is given here? Orthoboric acid contains, what it contains? Tell me. Orthoboric acid, as we know the formula of orthoboric acid, H3BO2. Tell me, am I right or wrong? Sir, are you kidding? This is not the formula of orthoboric acid. This is wrong. The formula of orthoboric acid is H3BO3. Clear? And as we know, if I proceed via normal form, then how it can be written like this? That is BO3. Here put B, here put O, here O, this one is O, minus, minus, minus. Clear? Now look at here, this looks like a triangle. This is a triangle. So for this it is pyramidal, linear BO3 minus ion, T-shaped BO3 minus ion. No, this one is triangular BO3 minus ion units. Clear what I'm telling here? This gives a triangular BO3. So the answer is triangular BO3 3 minus units. Lots of units are there if you consider the many molecules of H3BO3, that is the orthoboric acid. Now wait for a moment. Let's move to the next question. What will happen in this case? Check it out. Now the next question is question number 8. Which of the following is correct? Diboron. What is the formula of diboron? Sir, the formula, tell me friend, I am giving you a few minutes. What is few seconds, not few minutes. Few minutes is more. Now, if anyone asks you what is the formula of diboron, we people know, sir, the formula of diboron is B2S6. Yes. Diboron is colored and unstable at room temperature. Sir, it is totally wrong. The physical properties of diboron is, it is colorless. What I am telling? It is colorless and stable at low temperature. Clear to you? This is the correct statement. So we can say first one is not the correct answer. The reaction with diboron with oxygen is exothermic. As I discussed, it is not exothermic. The reaction with diboron is, not endothermic, with oxygen is exothermic in nature. There is a release of energy take place. Clear? Now tell me the third option. So B option is also not correct. Now the C option, diboron has ethane-like structure. What is the formula of diboron? That is B2S6. And what is the formula of ethane? Sir, it is C2S6. Look at the B and C all remain same. So diboron has, we can say, has ethane-like structure. It looks like C2S6, B2S6. So by looking at this, we can say that is diboron has ethane-like structure. Clear to you? Am I right or wrong? Sir, though the formula looks same, but the structure is not same. Why? Yes, there is a question. Sir, B2S6 comes from BH3 because this is electron deficient molecule and dimerizes form, and dimerization gives you B2S6, and this B2S6 has a special type of structure that is known as BRIDGE, bridge bonding, or we know that is banana bonding. What I am telling? Bridge bonding and banana bonding. So in this case, we people can say the structure is like this: B, then there comes H, then H, here is H, then H, then H, then here is H, then here is H. This is the structure of B2S6. And what is the structure of C2S6? This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the structure of C2. Now tell me, formula looks similar. By looking at the formula, we can say, okay, definitely they have a same structure. But after drawing the structure, what we find in one, this is the electron deficient compound. There is a banana bonding, but in ethane there is no such bonding. So they don't have a diboron has not ethane-like structure. So this is also a incorrect statement. Now check it out. The molecules, the member of B and HN plus 6 are less stable than B and HN plus 4 series. Yes, this is the correct statement. As I told you, boron, that is the BS3, can form are available in many type of hydride form, that is Bn Hn plus 6, Bn Hn plus 4, Bn Hn plus 5, Bn Hn plus 8 also. So in this case the member of BnHn plus 6 are less stable than BnHn plus 4. So among all the option, D is the correct statement and A, B, C are not correct. Clear? If you have any doubt, you can easily approach to me. During my lecture, I always used to tell this sentence, because sometimes you may have doubt, you may have confusion with the options. So if you have any confusion, then you can please ask me, you can please consult with me, then definitely I am always here to clear your queries. Clear, friend? Now let's move to the next part of the question. The next question is question number 9. Wait for a moment, give me few seconds. Identify A and B in the following sequence. A, red hot coke gives carbon monoxide, which on treatment with Cl2, which on treatment with Cl2 we people know it gives you CoCl2, yes, and this is a B, and B on treatment with H2O, it first gives HCl, okay, the second it gives CO2. This is a general reaction. Clear what I am telling? That is CO, carbon monoxide, on treatment with Cl2 it gives CoCl2, CoCl2 on hydrolysis gives you HCl, here is given, and CO2. So A is CO2 and B is CoCl2. So the option is CO2, CCl4, CCl4, CO2 and CoCl2. So C is the correct option. Now how to arrange this reaction? Look at what I am telling. It can be written like this. A, now we can easily assume A is CO2. CO2 plus C, that is red hot, visible to you, red hot coke. Now on treatment it gives you carbon monoxide 2CO. Clear? Now on treatment with Cl2 in presence of sunlight it gives you CoCl2. Yes sir, this is B. Okay, this one is A. Wait for a moment. This is A and this is B. Yes sir. Now this CoCl2 on hydrolysis, clear, on hydrolysis gives you CO2 plus 2HCl. Clear to? This one is again A. So this is the complete reaction. You can easily balance such reactions, so no need to balance, we just need to find out the product here, CO2 and CoCl2. Clear? So C is the correct option. I am going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next question. Wait for a moment. The next question in this section is, carbon monoxide behave as Lewis acid, Lewis base, amphoteric oxide and none of the above. Tell me what will happen in this case. Sir, as in class 12 there is a chapter coordination compound. In coordination compound I will discuss about the pi acid ligand. Carbon monoxide is a pi acid ligand and ligands are always electron pair donor, general case, and electron pair donor, if there is a donation capability then we know that is the base, that is which type of base, Lewis base, and if it is a accepting tendency then it is a Lewis acid. So carbon monoxide act as a ligand during the formation of different metal complex like I will discuss this, NiCO4 and FeCO hall 5, these are a complex. So in this case these are ligand. Ligand are electron pair donor and electron pair donor are Lewis base and this is Lewis acid. So in this case we say this is the Lewis base. If you have any confusion, I know at this time you are preparing for class 11, but after 1 year, then in when you will face NEET examination, then we all know in NEET examination both part of 11th and 12th are covered. That's why I am taking such question which links the different chapters, that is P block element, sometimes coordination chemistry, P block element, sometimes S block, sometimes concern, sometimes linking with the S block element, sometimes hydrogen, sometimes hardness. So this will boost your knowledge. Okay. So carbon monoxide behave as a Lewis base. Now I'm going to rub this part, friend, and we'll discuss now the review how. For solving these questions, I take around 30 minutes, sometimes where I take 32 minutes, sometimes I take 35 minutes. But when you face exam, when you will solve, just you need to take only 5 to 6 minutes, hardly 10 minutes to solve these 10 questions. Because when we face competitive examination, we have a fixed interval of time, and during this interval of time we have to solve such question. So take watch, take a stopwatch and fix your timing around 0 to 10 minutes and solve this these questions within this time, within those time frames. Clear to you? Now I'm reviewing this section. Look at what I'm telling. Look at now, tell me what is the option for question number 1. D is the correct option. CO3 2 minus, CO3 2 minus, and okay. For question number 2, which is the correct match? This is the C option. Yes sir. Boric acid is on carom board. Why? This is the H bonding. That is the B option. What? For question number 4, borax is used as a cleansing agent because in water it gives acidic solution. No sir. Alkaline solution. That this is the Serpek process. Yes sir. That is Na2BO4O7. What will form? It will form Na2B4O7. Then it will form NaBO2. Then it will form B2O3. Like this. If you have a strong theory, you can easily solve. You do not need to explain because no one will ask you to explain. I am teacher. That's why I am explaining the question. Just read the question carefully and solve the question. Now, orthoboric acid contains, we people know, triangular BO3, 3 minus you need. For question, which of the following is correct? Diboron is colored? No, diboron is colorless. We people know reaction of diboron and oxygen is endothermic, not exothermic. Diboron is ethane-like structure. No, electron deficient compound, banana-like, banana bonding or bridge bonding we can say. This one is the correct option. The member of BnHn plus 6 are less stable than BnHn4 plus series. Yes sir, this is the correct option. Now let's move to the question number 9. A red hot coke is carbon monoxide Cl2. It gives you COCl2. COCl2 on hydrolysis gives HCl plus CO2. So definitely A is CO2. So the option is A, and B is A is CO2 and B is COCl2. Now carbon monoxide, as I told you in class 12 there is a coordination chemistry. In coordination chemistry definitely I will discuss carbon monoxide. What carbon monoxide act as a ligand. Ligand are electron pair donor and will act as a Lewis base. There is a Lewis base. This is a option. So friend, I think now you can easily solve such type of questions. If you have any doubt, you follow my lecture, check out my lecture and solve this question, then definitely you can solve such kind of questions. So friend, time is calling, time to say bye bye. Thank you so much. We will meet again.